I'm Olivia Baden. I'm the fuel cell manager at Mintek. I lead the HySA Catalysis team. At Mintek, we focus on catalyst development for hydrogen and fuel cell applications, whereas at UCT they do MEA development and some electrolyzer catalyst development. So over the past 17 years or so, Mintek has developed a portfolio of over 20 catalyst formulations for PEM fuel cells, 13 of which have been scaled to about 1 kilogram batch scale. But we see the technology succeeding in the heavy-duty market, so primarily for mining trucks, logistic vehicles, forklifts, those kind of things.
Hi, I'm Riyad Mohammed. I'm an associate professor from the University of Cape Town. I'm also the leader of the electrolyzer research group as part of the HySA Catalysis program. So we are exhibiting our CCM and catalyst technologies, and we're looking for stack suppliers or OEMs that we can then integrate our CCMs with. So they would then manufacture the devices that produce hydrogen or utilize hydrogen for electricity generation, and our CCMs with the catalysts would then go into those devices, powering the devices itself. I mean, it's a growing demand. It's at least in South Africa, it's not that big yet. It's a growing market, as I would say. It depends on the cost of hydrogen, of course, and that is something that we are working on to reduce the cost by reduction of the platinum group metals so that we can widely commercialize these technologies.
Yesterday morning we had a meeting between South Africa and Japan around hydrogen and fuel cell technologies and components in the industry. It was a high-level meeting that was very informative. You began to have an understanding of the South African ecosystem around the industry that is currently being built, and the more established Japanese system that has many years behind it of being built. So it was very inspiring about where we are, South Africa, and where we can get to, learning from our Japanese colleagues. That was a great insight for me also about how synergistically the Japanese ecosystem works. You know, they have finance, they have businesses, they have government working collectively to push the Japan agenda. I think there's many lessons in South Africa that we can learn. The Japanese in turn can learn from us about how you start at the very beginning with limited resources to try and build a new industry.